Okay then guys, here's another Dreamcast game. It's another shoot 'em up. It's Sikio Zero Gunner 2. And it's basically helicopter madness as you take on a load of robotic transforming bosses. So enjoy this, it looks lovely, and it's well worth hunting down. Okay then, so this is Zero Gunner 2. I call it a little shooter by Sikio. It doesn't really do anything amazing, it doesn't really add anything to the genre, but it's really good fun. Now one of the things that I like about these shoot 'em ups, they've got level child if you're not very good. But we'll play on normal for the time being, and let's see how we do. So as you can see, it's you got a helicopter to choose from. Along with Under Defeat, it's one of two shooters on the Dreamcast that it looks lovely. I mean, look at this. And basically, you have one button to fire, and similar to Zero, Under Defeat, you rotate your helicopter left and right. However, it works a hell of a lot better than it does in Under Defeat. I don't know, maybe whether Under Defeat's developers Jugo, if they wanted to try and like improve upon Zero Gunner, but they failed really. I mean, it's still not perfect, as you can see there. I sort of went all over the place, but it's a much better control system, and you get used to it very quickly, allowing you to just take out the mental bosses and mid-level bosses, as we can see here. So I'm like many of the Dreamcast shooters. Good luck finding it for less than 25 quid. Here we are coming up to a boss now. But again, they play really well. It's nice and polished, and it's not massively bullet hell, so it's sort of like a good introductory shooter if you're new to the genre. Oh, and he's changing into a robot. This is another thing Sikio like to do. They do a similar thing in their Strikers 1945 series, where they're set in World War II, and one minute you're taking on huge looking bosses which are like helicopters, U-boats, whatever. The next minute they transform into bloody big robots. So this is obviously going down the same route. So it's getting a bit hectic there, but nothing major, and there you go, he's dead. And as with any good shoot 'em up, everything slows down so you can really revel in the boss's demise. Basically what I did there, that was an L trigger to basically activate your smart bomb. Well, it's a homing laser, so as you see, as I'm collecting these things, these E's, on the left hand side of the screen, that bar is slowly filling up, and that's what lost life, and that's what allows you to basically use that boost rate. It significantly drops down. It's obviously it's got 2-player support, both of you play at the same time, and it's like I said, it's one of those games where it's not doing anything to break the bank, and it's certainly not innovative in the ways that shooters like Radiant Silvergun, Ikaruga, or a host of others were, but it's just a really good solid blaster, and sometimes that's all you really want from a game. Levels are fairly short, so here's another sort of boss. So let's take out these bits as quick as I can. Yeah, bye. Oh, lovely slow down. And here we come, coming up to the boss. Off he launches. I think this one's a little bit tough if I remember correctly. So yeah, already he's spewing out a fair amount of stuff. You're obviously using your controls to rotate around him. And oh, he's going to turn into a robot, I reckon. Yeah, here he goes. The developers of Zero Gunner 2, they obviously must have a big fetish for Transformers. And that's all I can say. So overall, yeah. So here we go, dodging bullets, watching out for these. Oh, come on! I will take you down and destroy you. Well, yeah, I've obviously people are well aware of my love of shmups, and you know, when the gameplay is this pure and distilled, what can you not fail to fall in love with the genre? It's a real shame because there's a lot of games coming out in Japan on the 360, but for some reason Japanese developers think it's a good idea to region lock them. So because I can't take the risk of buying a 360 from another country that's going to break after a few months of use, they're probably going to elude me forever. But again, it makes you wonder why Xbox Live Arcade doesn't get more stuff like this, because it's, you know, it's perfect for it. It's got titles like Ikaruga and Trigger Heart Exelica, both games interestingly which started off as on the Dreamcast. So it makes you wonder why we're not getting more. But hey, who knows? Who knows what's going on with Microsoft? You know, they're more interested in Milo and Kate at the moment. So now, basically, Natal would impress me if you could, you know, if Milo could basically help you with a game like this and get you through some of the later levels. I don't care about drawing fish and you know, helping him with his homework, but if he helps me with shoot 'em up, then good on you, mate. Molyneux may well have cracked it. So anyway, that was Zero Gunner 2. This is Darren Jones, and this was another Retro Game in Heaven video. I hope you liked it. I'll have more for you very, very soon. And he's at the top, but that's only because I've basically wiped the save just to impress everyone. See you guys.